So finally, after what seemingly was a long day of riding, getting out of the Sunshine State, I'm now here in Georgia. Of all the places, if I had to live in Georgia, even in McDonough, Georgia, I would have to say it's Savannah. It's not a big city like Atlanta, but I would definitely choose this coastal town over ATL. It's a city that has an old charm, both down on the historic riverfront with bars and restaurants, and its multi-layered alleys with their suicidal steps. But just outside of the town square and out into the residential neighborhood with all the stately Victorian homes and street lined with southern live oak trees dripping with Spanish moss. Founded in 1751, Savannah, the city, eventually became the southernmost port of the 13 colonies. During the Civil War, Savannah was spared from the mass destruction of the fires that other cities like Atlanta endured, thus preserving much of its original buildings and architecture. Although not directly on the coast, but up the Savannah River a few miles, Savannah is known as a very important shipping port. But some of these cobblestones are a little tricky. Tires. So I'm here in Savannah, Georgia. I just got in. I was hoping to get in a little earlier, but I had flight delays yesterday, and then this morning, as luck would have it, so much for the luck of Irish, I ended up dropping my Insta360 camera as I was putting it on my bike. So I didn't really get much POVs. I got a little bit on my GoPro, but so right now this is in Savannah, Georgia. This place is known for its various St. Paddy's. I guess it's for St. Paddy's time. So I must be prepping up for my time in Ireland when I go to the real Irish pubs. When people think of St. Paddy's Day celebration, one would think of New York, Boston, and Chicago with its dyed green river. But it is here in Savannah that hosts the second largest St. As you see, it's a little chilly out here with a little jacket, beanie down. Even though I'm in the deep south, and yet back in San Francisco they're having my luck. Anyways, this is about as close to corned beef cabbage I'm getting here. McGinnis bratwurst with some sauerkraut and some French fries. So yeah, that's my corned beef and cabbage here in Savannah. This looks a little bit like Dublin or London under this little, I guess it's like a multi-layer street. And then there's pedestrian passageways. And then they have these steps. I guess from what I've heard, the steps of death here in Savannah, Georgia. It's like a loading dock, but it's just more steps. Yeah, Savannah is it's a really small town. It's not like a major city, but this little area is really trippy. It's known for its partying and everything. And I'm thinking this is the staircase to death, as some people call it, where people broken their necks coming up and down. I don't know if this is the exact place or not, but yeah, these steps are like something that you see on ancient ruins. These really high steps. Yeah, somehow somebody. Alrighty. And here in Forsyth Park is Savannah's more iconic landmarks, as the Forsyth Fountain, built in 1858 to be modeled after the fountains of Paris. As I leave the city crossing the Savannah River, I also leave the Peachtree State, continuing north up through the Carolinas. So if you like this episode, please go ahead and put a like on it and be sure to subscribe.